Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So today I want to explain what happened during that big crash we witnessed a few days ago. Beginning of February, I think February 1st or 2nd were the worst days for Bitcoin. What happened? Okay, this is the time of the year where it seems like big money's at play and all this panic was caused and a lot of investments were dumped at a loss and somebody picked them up. So basically, what I call this day at the beginning of February every year, and sometimes in January, what I call it is the transfer of money from the people with balls and the people with big money, squeezing out the little guys, just squeezing them all out and draining everything out of them, and letting them dump at a loss. So yesterday was a lot of dumps at a loss, and a lot of people got rich yesterday. The day before, they picked up coins at a steal, discounted 25 to 50% everything, not just Bitcoin. And of course, some guys even picked up Bitcoin, right? So you could see the charts here, how low Bitcoin had a big pump here, almost to $20,000, and then we took this insane dip in the last few days. Okay, look at that. We dipped really low. Okay, so let's go here one day. So you can see, actually let's do 5 days. So you could see here, like, we're dipping, and then we had our lowest point here, which we like dropped below 8,000. We're like 7,000 something, and we pumped right back up to 9,000, and we dipped again, and then we pumped back up now to 9.5 almost, and we're seeing a small dip right now currently. We're seeing some candlesticks dipping down here, but we're still holding on the 9,300 support line here. So I think the market has picked up today as a green market. I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but let me show you something here. When we're talking about this Bitcoin dip, and this doesn't need candlesticks, this doesn't need MACDs, doesn't need all that jargon, complicated technical analysis, because you could see here, we're looking at a chart from 2017 to 2018, which is this year. We see here, Bitcoin getting pumped up to like 19,000, and then just taking a dive to 8,000, and then there's another dip here on November 12th. So this is pretty, but you can see this is just a quick dip and it goes back up. But this is a pretty downward trend. We're seeing some pickup right here now. Bitcoin sitting at 9.4. So here's that dip. If I had to draw a line, I don't know, maybe I should print screen and just a line going across here. You could see it just going down, right? Let's look at February 2016 to February 2017. Same concept. You see here, we're in January. You see that pump. Bitcoin coming in at $1,100. $1,100. So it's still a great year for Bitcoin. And then just dropping back down to $811. So as you can see, in 2017 of January 11th of 2017, happened about a month earlier. If you picked up all those coins at $811, you would be still laughing today. Even if Bitcoin is trading at $1,000, you'd still be laughing because you're $200 on top. Even if Bitcoin's trading at 1,600, you're still 100% on top. Be laughing. So who buys these dips? Every year someone picks up these dips. You guys need to understand that you need to invest in coins that you're going to hold for a long time. Okay? Because you're going to get screwed. You're going to get screwed on these deals. Okay? If you're a day trader and you can time the market, great. I cannot time the market. I know some technical analysis. I know how to read charts. I cannot time the market. But if you can time the market, you're amazing. I cannot. Okay? Here's 2016 to 2017. We talked about it. You see that dip. Let's take a look at now Let's do 2015. Hopefully this works. It's a little bit buggy sometimes. Okay, December 30, 2014. Fair enough. Here we are. And what do we see again? Here we go. December 21st. January starting. So $300 for Bitcoin. And then boom. There you go. We fly to 314. So next year, you know, we're back up to our lowest price, 800. You're still laughing. You're like, more than 100% up. What do you guys expect? Okay, so those that picked up the 7,000 line, guess what's gonna happen next year? This is my prediction. Maybe we're looking at a 14,000, 15,000 Bitcoin next year or higher, 20 grand, 30 grand, who knows. With all this money coming in, history repeats itself every year. It happens every year. There's that dip between start of January until mid-February. So time in the market, who could time? If somebody timed those dips right and they picked up coins, they would have been laughing, guys. So happens every year, as you can see on the charts. The Bitcoin crash is normal every year, guys. Stay in there. During the crash, if you have fiat, pick up as many coins as you can. I wasn't able to do it. Now I'm just watching 13% today and the chart's going up. Today's February 3rd, 2018. I'll be watching this video next year. I'll be coming back to it. And this is what happened. Bitcoin crashes every year. Don't panic. Institutional investors come in and they wait for this time, this day. They wait from December to February. They're just like rubbing their hands and like, when is this dip coming? Here it comes, guys. Go all in. And a bunch of uneducated investors just like, oh, I'm a 50% down, I'm dumping, I'm getting out, man, I'm going back to fiat, man, I'm going back to fiat, I'm getting out. Man, so many fire trucks here and police. Woo, ambulance, yeah. So, don't dump. Lesson of the day is hold, huddle long term. Don't dump, guys. Stuff will improve, things will get better. And this is my analysis of the Bitcoin crash. I don't need to get into technicals, candle dips, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notifications. What do you think of this whole Bitcoin thing? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Do you think I missed some points? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.